Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to find geometric probability. Before we get into that, just remember that probability is a number between 0 and 1. It tells us how likely an event is that it will occur. So a probability of 0 means it won't occur, a probability of 1 means it's absolutely 100% certain to occur, and somewhere in between there tells us the range of values. So what we're going to do for calculating geometric probabilities, we're going to compare areas. And so if I give you, say for instance, a figure like this one here, and I say I'm going to throw a dart at this board, what's the probability that the dart lands in the circle? We're really comparing the area of the circle then to the total area of the shape. So our probability formula is the area of the region of interest, that's the circle in that last problem, compared to the total area of the figure. The bigger value should always go on bottom. There are some common geometry formulas that you have on your sheet that we're going to have to use in order to do these problems. They're not all the ones that you'll have to use, but they're certainly the most commonly used ones, and those should be memorized, of course, by now, but just in case, there they are in your notes. So, using the figure below, let's find the probability that a dart thrown randomly at this dartboard is going to hit the circle. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this in 3 steps. The first thing we need to do is find the area of that actual circle. That's our region of interest, right? And so the area of the circle is pi r squared, and in this case, it looks like the diameter is 6. That's all the way across is 6, so we know then that halfway would be 3 centimeters, correct? And so we would put in pi times 3 squared, which is 9 pi. Okay, 9 times pi is the area of the circle. So there's the first step. The second step is, what is the overall area of the shape? And so in this case, I see that the biggest shape that I have is really just a square. I don't care about the circle anymore, just the square. And the area of the square is 6 by 6. So that would be 36 square inches, right? And so the probability that I throw a dart and it lands in the circle would be the area of the region of interest, which is the circular area, over the total area of the shape, which is 36. It says list your answer as a fraction, decimal, percent. So my fraction Okay, my fraction there, sorry about the bells. I just need to reduce 9 over 36 becomes 1 over 4. So it's 1 over 4 times pi. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the pi on the top and y write the 1. Okay, so it's pi over 4. Or in fraction form, what I do is I take pi, which is right here above the power thing. See it in yellow? Have to hit second to get to it. So pi divided by 4, which is 0.785. So let's round it to 0.79. Which as a percentage is 79%. So those are the kind of problems we're going to be working on today, dealing with geometric probability. It's really comparing then, once again, a small area to the biggest area, to the total area. And if you can do that, then you'll be just fine in this homework.